Alright guys, welcome back. So today I'll be installing the PowerMadd Handguards on my XMR 1000, the new gen. So the reason why I went with this and not the Can-Am ones is the Can-Am ones for this gen doesn't look as good, right? I want something that looks aggressive. And also the hooks, you cannot use the Gen 2 PowerMadd, so the Gen 2 Can-Am hand grips like this one. These are better, I think, because you have the ends like that, so they are more sturdy. But since you have the hook, you cannot put this inside, right? So, but I like the looks of this one, a Gen 2 and grips, and they fit on the Gen 3, just so you know, right? But I'll be installing those. I think they look sick as well. And what you're gonna need, so they don't come with a kit. You have to buy the end guards separately from the hardware kit. And I bought the hardware kit for half the price. It's a Chinese made hardware kit. It's not the PowerMadd hardware kit, but it's the same thing, but it's half the price, right? And you're gonna need a ratchet, a Phillips screwdriver, a 10mm key, 8mm socket, and a 10mm socket. Okay, so the first step, we're gonna put the bracket on the end guards itself. So you want that bracket here to sit up like that. So this is the top of the end guards. You want the bracket to be like that, right? And also depending on your width of the handlebar, depending where you want it, we're gonna have to put those bushing here. If you want it as far as possible on the end guards like that, you want to put your bracket as far on this end. And if you want it more inside, you'll be putting the bracket on this side here. But in my case, what I'll do is I'll put 3 bushing here, and the bracket plus a small bushing on the end there. So you want to use the long screw, the long one here, and then you're gonna put it through here. Put 1, 2, and then a small one on in my case. And you want to hold it. Put your bracket like that. Put it through a bit, not all the way, because you want to slide your other small bushing. The small bushing without dropping it, hopefully. Oh, there we go, I dropped it, so there we go. So with this one, see, it's not gonna be lined up. Might have to force it a bit to line it up on the right spot, and then there we go. And then you want another spacer like that, and then you're gonna put your bolt through. So these are 10mm. I'll use the 10 on the 10 key on this side and the ratchet on this side. Oh, I used the 8 on the 10. Over tight it, but make sure it's tight enough. There we go. Should look like that. And then the rest will be to use these one and put it in there like that on the quad, right? So let's do it on the quad now. Alright guys, so now you're gonna have to put this part with this one here. It's going to be sitting on top like that, with this part going under the end grips, the handlebar, I mean. And that's where you might need your Phillips screwdriver for this part, or the 8mm for the hand brakes part. But in my case, I'll move this part to the Phillips. Just want to loose it up a bit, not too much, just so it's free. Give me a bit of space like that. And then I'll put that on now. this one is gonna be the Allen key screw. They supply you with the Allen key, so just want to put it on, not all the way, but I'm gonna put this one on, 10mm. You want to make your adjustment where you think it's gonna look good. In this case, I'm gonna go right like that. I'm gonna push it right against the brake. Finish it up with this one here. Go. That's pretty sturdy. You want to tighten back this one here. Alright guys, all done. So I think it looks pretty mean. Let me know in the comment below, but I really like them. I didn't want to buy the cheap knocked-off brands because they don't look as good as those ones, right? So I think it's worth paying the extra for those handguards. And I'll include it in my description below. If you're looking to buy them as well, you just have to click on the link and it's gonna give you on the Amazon link. And you can buy them from there, right? And there's a couple of other things you can buy for them, like the mirrors and stuff like that. And I bought some donuts, right? So it's just so that when you ride bare hands or even with small glove, it's help for comfort as well, right? The main purpose of those handguards is to prevent the rocks if you ride behind someone else. Sometimes they're gonna throw you rocks, so it's gonna protect your hands. And also if you go through a branch and stuff like that, it's gonna protect you from those branches, right? And the look as well, I think it looks way better. Looks meaner to me. And yeah, so I'll show you. You see, you can even put blinkers in there. You could put something at the ends, but on the XMR you won't be able to. And the armor, I'm not sure, what is this one? The mirror, which I have on my other quad. And the gauntlet, which I'm not sure. Oh, it's just to ride in the winter. You could have a full sleeve. But here, so I put those mirrors. Those are PowerMadd mirrors as well. I put them on my Can-Am Gen 2 handguards on this one. So I'll probably buy another kit for the other one. The main use of those is when someone follows you in the trail. You don't have to turn your neck around and always check if they follow you. You can check in your mirror if you see lights. You know he's following you, right? But yeah, it looks good. I like it. Please like and subscribe, guys, and I'll do more video for you. Thank you.